in here. I ain't saying nothing about going live. I just said
I don't care.
real fast for the real fast. Real fast for the real fast. We real fast. Hey. Yeah. What is 7 is getting bigger quickly. He's gonna be a big old dog, man. He's gonna be low to the earth but wide body. You look like you choking him out. Yoke him up. What else, Chicago West? Good to see you. Good to see you. We're doing a real fast pop up live, man. See who we can get in here. What up, Ernie? Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well, man. I ain't seen you a whole lot lately. Sticks, what's happening, man? I ain't expect to see you up here, brother. Hope you're doing good, man. Let's do this right quick. Bang. It's been a minute since old Sticks been through. I hope you and yours are doing well, bro. Hope everything's best as it can be. Stacy, good to see you. Good afternoon. Hope everybody doing great on this Saturday, man. I chose to take this Saturday off today. Um, Kicking it with the wife, the daughters. Stepped out here to smoke real quick. The wife went to the grocery store to pick up some things. I think I'm gonna fire up the grill, baby. We're gonna fire up the grill. Thinking about doing some like mushroom and Swiss burgers. Like if y'all been to Texas Roadhouse, they got that thing they call roadkill. It's got the mushrooms, the Swiss, the onions, all that. I think that's what I'm gonna do tonight, man. But yeah, we kicking back, taking a little minute, wasting a little time, wasting a little time before we got to get back on the grind. 100p, let's get it, let's get it with you, bro. Hope you good. We about to get the grilling, man. We gonna fire up the grill, bro. As soon as the wife gets back, y'all missed it. I was just in there. I was just in there doing some dishes. Y'all missed that. I really, man, I got a sprayer, a paint sprayer outside that I need to go clean. Really, I should be doing that right now, honestly, instead of getting on here. But I ain't been live in a few days, so I figure why not. Um, I know that old New York Facts, Way Stranger Than Fiction. He told me he's got a live tonight going at 8:15, I believe. 8:15 Eastern time. What up, Footloose Will? Good to see you, man. Thank you for coming through. Everybody that's in here right now, man, I appreciate all y'all for riding through. At least stopping. Damn, I went like this through my whole damn ciggy across the across the porch, man. Come on, what we doing? We slipping out here. Come on, yeah. All right, but like I was saying, man, we got Facts Way Stranger Than Fiction. He gonna be going live tonight, 8:15 Eastern. So, we might be over there. I don't know, it just depends how dinner plays out, how all the time it plays out. I've been watching this new show with yeah, y'all laughing at me. That ain't cool, man. Y'all supposed to be here supporting, not laughing. I don't fucks with you. But anyway, man, I've been watching this show. The wife and I've been watching this show. And I don't watch many shows nowadays, you know what I mean? Like I'm addicted to YouTube. So if I'm gonna watch something, I'm gonna pick up the YouTubes and find something on there to watch, right? Yeah, that's my new addiction, right? But we've been watching this show called Sneaky Pete. And man, I've gotten into this show, man. We finished the first season the other night. I was telling her earlier, I was like, "Hey, yo, you want to watch that show?" She was like, "No, I ain't ready to watch that show, cause like, bro, we can't watch it before bed either, cause we get into it and then we don't be wanting to go to sleep. You know what I mean?" And she didn't want to get into it today, knowing we had other things that we needed to take care of today. So she cut me off on it. She was like, "Nah, we ain't doing that yet." But I guarantee, once I get done on that grill, man, we come back in the house and Sneaky Pete. That's right. I agree, honey. I agree, man. The same thing over here, bro. Like, man, I used to only use YouTube to look up how to do something. I mean, I'm no mechanic on no car, so I'll be looking up, you know what I mean, how to get to this alternator, how to do that, this, that. But now, man, like, I don't even really be looking at TV, bro. And when I did before, it was to the point where it was only like ESPN, FS1, like the sports stuff. I would watch that stuff, but not much other stuff. But now, bro, I don't even be checking the TV unless it's a game I want to watch. If it's a basketball game, football game, that's when I sit down in front of the TV. But everything else, bro, I'm like, shit, let me get my ass to YouTube, man. It's a bro, it's just so much stupid stuff on YouTube though, man. Like going and watching stuff, that's cool, right? Like you could just go and watch stuff. But like once you start getting into the communities and stuff, man, it gets so stupid. It really does. And that, I'm not saying the communities are stupid. I'm just saying like so it's like almost impossible to really rock with somebody out here, man. Because at some point they gonna have problems with somebody else, and then everybody wants to start making sides and shit. And like it's like, bro, that's why I can't fuck with none of y'all. You know what I mean? Like people want to know why I don't be talking to people on the outside and why I barely fuck with anybody off YouTube. That's why, because I can't fuck with y'all, man. Because if I start fucking with y'all, then it's what? Now that's the homie, right? And so then I'm expected to play this part and play that part. Like the people I fuck with, they know I fuck with them. And that's all it is. Cause like, bro, this YouTube ain't real life. It's just like we was talking. It's taking the spot of TV. This shit is for entertainment, man. It's for entertainment. It's for learning. It's for the things that you use it for. Sadly, a lot of people choose to use that to infiltrate and disrupt and cause drama. And if that's what it is, bro, I can't fuck with you. Like I'm not getting into all that, man. Like I got enough real life problems, you know what I mean? But but I appreciate all my people that come through and kick it and like I fuck with y'all. But just what I mean, people don't expect for me to fuck around with a lot of people on the outside of YouTube, man, because I've been here for just over a year and some change now, and I've noticed certain things, and I made a little blueprint how to stay away from that shit, man. What up, Chief? Good to see you, man. About 3 months. All we had was TV, old movies playing, SNL. I can't stand the TV. YouTube way better. Yeah, yeah, and picking what you watch. Plus, bro, like this right here, you go into somebody's live, man. There's a form of instant gratification to that. You know what I mean? Like you can type that sentence right there, and I can react to it right on point, right? So it's like you watching something that you picked to watch, but then you got an input in it too. Anything on TV, you ain't got no input in, man. Yeah, you can't, and that's just it, man. And a lot of people need to realize that that's what you do on here. You pick what you watch. So if you choosing to watch somebody that you don't like, that you hate, or whatever, like that's you giving your time and energy to them. So you're deciding to do that. That's nobody else's fault, nobody else's problem, none of that. Like that's just what you choose to do, and that's fine, bro. That's fine. Just personally don't choose to do that. And so folks doing that, I just can't really fuck with it like that. Like, but it's whatever, man. Like to me, this platform is for certain things. And it's just like life. What may be for me, what I'm thinking for life, may not be what somebody else is planning in life, or may my importance may not be what their importance is. So it to each his own, man. That's what it boiled back down to. But I tell you what, bro, I'll be damn sure more likely to just keep moving on forward than to be sitting around stuck on some kind of beef or some kind of drama. You know what I mean? If a motherfucker needs to win, that's what they need to feel like that they got a W on YouTube, then that's you, bro. Go ahead and get that W. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna keep marching, bro. I'm gonna keep moving forward, and we'll see where it ends at. You know what I mean? Might end in the same spot. Like when somebody come flying behind you, you know what I mean? You on a county road, somebody come flying behind you, you doing 10 over the speed limit, but they come flying, overtake you, pass, and then you get up to the stoplight, 10 miles down the road, and you ride on their bumper still. It might end up like that. Who knows, man? Who At the end of the day, who cares? I ain't losing nothing. You know what I mean? I got everything that I had. I got more than I had when I first came on it. So that's just what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna keep it moving. If you ain't moving, you losing. You can come with me or not. It don't matter, man. But I will tell y'all, there's talks. There's talks of a new show. And it ain't gonna be on YouTube though. Bruh. Ezekiel. Don't tell nobody else. Don't tell nobody Ezekiel. Smoking shit in the bushes. I ain't gonna tell nobody else. That's what I think of when I see Ezekiel. But we starting a new show, man. Me and another person. We planning on starting a new show. It's not gonna be on YouTube, but it's gonna be very interesting, man. What up, Wish? What's happening with you, man? Thank you guys for coming through. Even hey, I appreciate you coming through, bruh. 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 I got a shirt that said that, man. My daughter bought it for me. I guess I say bruh too much. Look here. Y'all tried this though? Candy corn. Nerds candy corn. It's fire though. Mm. All right, man. What up? What up, Eli? Good to see you. Jamie, it's been a minute. I hope you're doing good. Diesel Bomber. What's happening, all y'all, man? Where can we watch what? Oh, Diesel Bomber. The show will actually be on Patreon, man. So, you know what I mean? It's one of those that behind the paywall type thing. Because some of the stuff we're going to be saying on there might not be YouTube friendly, you know what I mean? But yeah, we're going to do that. We got it in talks, in the works. It's gonna be good, man. Because the person I'm gonna team up with, they know exactly what they're doing on this stuff, man. Yeah, it's good to see Jamie, man. I haven't seen Jamie in a minute, but YouTube Streets ain't been going live like that either. I was just talking to Plug about that. I was like, "What you doing, man? You over there? You over there trying to figure out what works best? Like, what you getting best numbers on, lives or the videos?" But he be killing it on the videos, man. Those little mini doc type things, bro. He be killing it. Be killing it. I hope you're doing better, Jamie. I'm sorry that you've been sick, man. That's horrible. Being sick in the summertime, man. I hate that. Hey, Eli, you still in here? Boy, I was hearing stuff today. I was over in Bloodhounds Live, and I was hearing stuff today. Damn, Jamie. Hey, I see you, Todd J. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Freedom and unity. I heard that. Shorts are the easiest way for views. Yeah, I never really did. I never really been about shorts, man. I can make them, but I mean, I get a few thousand, but I ain't chasing views really though. I ain't chasing views or subs. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to do what I do organically. No, I was gonna say, man, what's going on? What up, Bass? What's going on with the whole country rap, man? All right, so I know about the Triple T. I know about Kurt and Cashville the other day. Um, but now I don't know what happened, bro. So Chop Easy had a live, right? And it got deleted. And on that live, Justin Time was up there. He was smashed out drunk, bro. JT was up there smashed out drunk, man. And I don't know. Like I saw people bring up old stuff. I got you, man. Like this stuff seemed like it's moving crazy, man. Like I'm behind on it. I ain't really been paying that much attention. Yeah, he was wilding, bro, no doubt. But like, what is really going on, man? What is really going on? And I was wondering too, like You know what I mean? I'm not about the recording. I'm not about putting out screenshots. I'm not about recording phone calls. None of that. Like, I don't like that stuff. Just like I ain't like that T went down there to Paintsville. But my thing is like all these people pointing that out. You know what I mean? They real quick to say all that about T and all that, right? But what about when Ryan recorded, had Jelly recorded and put that out? Like, that's what, I don't know. Hey, Todd J, I'm a preacher's kid, right? And when I was little, like before kindergarten, I remember I was saying the Power in the Blood. That was my favorite little song at the time, man. You know all about it, man. I got this where people can join, but I don't have your number or nothing to send you the link, man. Um, yeah, it's wild how they'll just forget about that recording, forget about that. Like that's kind of worse to me, really. I mean, yeah, they do. Yeah, Jamie, that was my favorite uh, hymn that we sang at church when I was real little. Then when I got older, you know what I mean, my dad, he switched the Assemblies of God church into a non-denominational church. So it turned, you know what I mean, it was aisle running, pew jumping, slaying in the spirit, speaking in tongues, like all that, everything but handling snakes and drinking type stuff, man. It was all that. But then you know what I mean, the songs changed, man. It got to be more like rock and roll for Jesus type thing, man. Yeah, but that power in the blood, yeah. OG Scotty, good to see you, man. OG Scotty, I want you to come on, bro. I want to talk about damn toxic relationship. I want to run down this mess that you going through, bro. Like this is crazy, y'all. The stuff he been dealing with from, I mean, I've only heard his side, right? But bro, it's convincing and it's wicked work, y'all. I mean, it is wicked work. Like my man's over there going through it. Andrew Tate from Timu, bro, don't do me like that. Say somebody else. You could say from Timu, that's fine. I can deal with that. But Andrew Tate, man, bro, I'm way different than Andrew Tate. Progressive Patriot, they need mushrooms, expand the mind. Hey, I can't say they don't. That's, I'll tell you what, bro, that little microdose stuff people be talking about, that stuff really has an effect, man. That little microdosing, man. What'd you say, Scotty? Um, Instagram. I do, Scotty, but I ain't used it in like a year and a half or so, man. Mm, yeah, bro, I would like to get you up there and talk about it, man, because I mean you got stolen money, you got slander, you got I mean, I don't want to put you out there like that, bro, but you know what I mean, there's addict tendencies along that ride. Um, there's a lot going on in there, man. Captain Kirk and Cashville talking, man. Hey, dude, Mike 12 point coming up there was wicked work, bro. And and they had that plan, you know what I mean? They was talking about, oh, we're gonna send the link to T, we're gonna send the link to T. And then next thing you know, Mike 12 point come up as Triple T. That was wicked work, man. Hey, Jamie, uh OG Scotty has a video over there on his channel right now where he breaking down a lot of it, man. I just want to dig, you know what I mean? Like I asked him if he was cool with it and you know what I mean, dig through some details of it, man. Like it's wild. Yeah, I know you like Up Church OG Scotty. We'll forgive you for that one, bro. Look, I've been going back through Up Church older music, man, trying to see what it is that everybody is like glazing for. And I can't find it. Y'all gonna have to show me. The best song I can find is a cover song by Allison Chains. That's the best Upchurch song I can find. Microdosing is beautiful, man, when done properly. And you know what I mean? It ain't just like, oh, let's just take this and get all woo. Like you gotta be in the right mental space. You gotta be searching for the right things. You gotta, you know what I mean? Now, I suggest having notebooks with you, man. Write things down as you go through it. Hey, I'll say this, man. Upchurch is doing the most king of Nashville, king of that genre, most grown type of actions I've ever seen him do right now over the last couple weeks. And that's not doing nothing online. I mean, I said it a long time ago. Like, I've never knew a king to come down off their throne to get down in the dirt and throw mud balls with the peasants. A king let them throw their mud balls and he sits up high on the throne, you know? Yeah, I can't find anything else though, Sticks. Like, everybody praises this dude like he's a legend, which, okay, to each his own. Yet again, that's y'all's thing. That's cool. But I can't find the music that makes y'all think that. I just can't. I ain't trying to hate on the dude. Um, I really don't know. Got it, man. You could email me, bro. You could email me, corruptcartel@gmail. Hey, what up, Stephanie? I see you in the bushes. Thank you for coming through. Uh, let's see. Someone else say what? About the music? I mean, bro, I be over there on Bloodhounds. You know what I mean? We do the ass, gas, or trash. And I put in my little 2 cents on everybody, man. Like, I'm not gonna be on some yes man type stuff, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you what I think of it. Now, does that mean it's right? Hell no, it don't mean it's right. But I'm pretty sure it don't mean it's wrong either. Pretty sure. But who am I? I ain't shit. Yeah, shout out Bloodhound, man. I spoke to him a little earlier on text. No, I get it, Jamie. I think I don't know. I think a lot of people push narratives and them having him on tape or audio, whatever you want to call it these days, saying that he liked to do Adderalls in the studio, right? I think people took the narrative and pushed that. Like, bro, there's so many musicians that be getting messed up on all kinds of things, right? And I ain't trying to be a man that puts it on somebody else that they doing this or doing that if I don't know. I mean, I can speculate, but I'm gonna keep that in my own mind, right? The thing I'd say is, and I made this mistake, man. I messed this up when I was younger. When you're a father, when you're a parent, it's not just a musician doing a substance, right? Like, substances can mess up a lot of things in the family aspect. I don't know if it's there, bro. Roots run deep. Yeah, hey, the whole prison genre. That's where I came in at, Shot. That's where I started YouTube. I ain't never been to prison, but that's where I started YouTube at. And it's very interesting, man. Yeah, just email it, Scotty, man. I ain't got nothing next to me to write down right now anyway. Roots run deep. I gotta remember that. What's Todd say? Life is a battle, and earth is the battlefield. There's a devil on every level. That's true. I say your mind is a battlefield, and every thought is a soldier. Roots run deep, right? That's what it is. Roots run deep. Yeah, we're gonna end this in just a minute. I'm gonna go check that out. Man, I'm honestly telling y'all the truth. I've been listening to music of his really like open-minded. You know what I mean? Like, because bro, I don't hate that man. I ain't got no reason to hate that man. Like, do I think certain things about his actions and his antics? Yeah, yeah, I do. But ain't gonna stop me from uh, being reasonable about good music. Damn, down for 15. I hear noises, man. The wife might be getting, she should be getting home any minute. I'm over here eating this candy, man. Need to be, I need to be focused on the dinner. Cleaning that sprayer out, man. I rushed yesterday painting this exterior because it's been raining for days here. It's been raining. And I knew it was going to rain this weekend. Yesterday I had a little window, man. So OG Scotty, I was like, yo, I got this little window to paint with the weather, right? I'm all by myself. I look around, I'm like, man, you know what? I just pulled out the plastic, the tape. I got the mask and everything off that I needed to, bro. I prepped that thing out in like an hour and a half. And then I think I sprayed it out in like another hour and a half, man. I I I sprayed, you know what I mean? I sprayed and prayed, bro. Battlefield of the mind. I had somebody tell me yesterday again that I should write a book. I said, yo, that ain't the first time I heard that. I thought about it, man, but hell, I got a hard time finding time to make videos for my damn self, much less write a book. I mean, I could go back through all my journals, all my notebooks and everything, probably put together a damn book out of all that. Battery powered sprayers. Are those good? I never used a battery powered sprayer, man. I don't even think, well, I've had HVLPs, bro. What up, Lord's World? Good to see you in here, Miss Lord. I've had HVLP sprayers, man, that they didn't have any hoses, but they were also gravity fed. You know what I mean? But they putting out power. But that's the only thing. I haven't had any like real sprayers that blow and go with the pressure like that. You know what I mean? Like I got the HVLPs, but when I used to refinish a lot of bathtubs, a lot of tile, a lot of stuff like that, and a lot of porcelain type deal. I used to refinish a lot of that with the HVLP, the little sprayer, you know. But I'd be interested into that, man. Oh, they only hold a quart. That sounds like an HVLP, man. What up, Daniel Berry? Good to see you. Man, hold on. I don't know what's going on. My shit's chopping up. Like anyway, everybody that been here, everybody that's still here, everybody that just came in. I appreciate all y'all mud puppies. Yes, sir. Especially you. Appreciate you, man. You just in time to see us wrap the show up. Um, but yeah, man, that's it, bro. Everybody, you already know what time it is over here. This is with much gratitude and great respects. Till I see you again, we out.